Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. So here we are, back in the UK. Apologies that I didn't get up a Throwback Thursday. I know I am rubbish, but things have been a little bit manic since I got back to the UK, and yeah, so it was just a little bit difficult to get that up. But I will be getting back to that, I promise. Anyway, for today, I thought that we would start with the 10k Q&A to celebrate the fact that we reached 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I really can't thank you guys enough. And to celebrate the fact that we've reached 10,000 subscribers, I thought that on today's video we would have a special guest. So without further ado, introducing, maybe say hi. I'm not gonna lie, she's been a little bit of a diva and she really didn't want to be on camera today. I think she's having a bad hair day or something, so yeah, she's really trying to get out of here. So I'm not gonna torture the dog anymore and I'm just gonna let her go, but I'm sure she'll feature again at some point. Oh. First question is from Justin Weeder, and he said, how's life? So life is pretty great, to be honest. I'm living back in the UK. Obviously, packing up your life and moving from one country to another is quite stressful, so it has been quite a manic week, and I've just been kind of trying to settle in and adjust to the cold weather. I've gone from like 45 degrees to 12, so it has been a little bit of an adjustment, but I'm enjoying the fresh air and the food and having good connection. Getting back into Call of Duty, which is amazing because I wasn't able to play it properly in Dubai because the connection was so bad. So yeah, things are pretty great. Thanks for asking, Justin. Hope life's good with you too. Okay, so next question. Dave Wood said, why not play a proper game like Battlefield? Dave, I did play Battlefield and I wasn't very good at it. But if you want to check it out, then I will include the link in the description for you, Dave. So Ronnie Oliver asked, what got you into playing COD? Honestly, I think I was round at a friend's house like a lot of years ago, and he was playing COD 4 at the time, and he was actually he used to play competitively, so he was pretty good, and after watching him for a little while I was kind of like, oh, I want to have a go at this. So I picked it up and then just got really addicted, went out and bought my first Xbox, and yeah, that basically started me off on the Call of Duty franchise. And yeah, Kalski Godders asked, are you a banana? No, definitely not. What makes you think that? Miss Nelly Nell said she wanted to ask me something legit. I think this is because people were asking a lot of inappropriate questions. And she asked, do you remember the very first game you played and which game was it? Well, I think the first console that I had was the SNES, and I'm pretty sure it was Super Mario, but I have a really bad memory and I can't remember back that far. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Super Mario, but don't quote me on that. I mean, not that you're going to check out my background or anything, but just in case. Next question is from David Hall, and he asked what the square root of 97 is. David, I have no idea. I was terrible at maths. I'm sorry. And then he actually retracted that and said, oh wait, is it only gaming questions? Then what's your opinion on the rumours of COD Black Ops 3? Well, obviously we all know that it's not a rumour anymore and that Black Ops 3 has been officially announced. I've actually pre-ordered the game, so I'm looking forward to playing the beta. And I know a lot of people are sceptical about every new Call of Duty, and to be honest, I kind of feel like Everybody's always going to have an opinion on it, and there's always going to be things that people don't like, but I loved Black Ops 2, I think Treyarch are great, and I'm really excited for Black Ops 3. I was a little bit skeptical about the wall running, but I've heard that that's actually situational, so I kind of feel at ease with that. But yeah, I'm really excited to play it. Really looking forward to checking it out. Next question. Alexis Kizade. Alexis, I'm so sorry because I know for a fact I've probably said your last name wrong. Alexis asked, if you found a genie lamp and were granted 3 wishes, what would you wish for? No cheating. This was really tricky. I think my first wish, I've got to have a couple of selfish ones, guys, come on. My first wish would be that I could click my fingers and appear anywhere in the world that I wanted to be at that time. That would be pretty cool. My second would probably be that I could hold out my hand and that any food would appear that I was thinking about at the time. Let's give it a go. Roast dinner? Okay, I think that needs a little bit of work. And finally, this is my inner beauty pageant coming out. I'd probably want world peace. Who Hardy asked, what do you prefer, gaming or singing? I mean, I've always loved singing and I've always loved gaming, so kind of combining the two together is a pretty win-win situation, to be honest. I mean, if you were asking if I'd rather have gaming taken away from me or singing, then I'd probably say singing because, well, you know, I ain't exactly Beyonce, so, you know. Gemma Burns asked, what made you want to start making YouTube videos? Whenever I play games, I always sing little stupid sort of lyrics while I play. Anyway, I was playing GTA and I just kind of came up with some ideas in my head and had an idea for a parody. So I was like, well, why not just give it a go, put it out there. And then obviously you guys were really supportive of it, and that is really what inspired me, you know, you guys, so thanks for that. Nativity Plays asked, can you sing a Chinese hit song or just give me a shout out, whichever works for you? Sure, I'll sing you a Chinese hit song. On second thoughts, Nativity, how do you feel about a shout out? Jaffa Cake 2891 asked, what is your favourite film? That's a little bit of a tricky one because I don't really have one favourite. I'm a little bit greedy and I'd probably want to choose 3, if that's okay. So Finding Nemo, I'm not going to lie, is one of them. Obviously for my Pixar fix. Then I'd have to say Mrs. Doubtfire. I feel like whenever I say this, people always look at me a little bit weird, but that is seriously one of the funniest films, and every single time I watch it I laugh without a doubt, so definitely Mrs. Doubtfire is up there. And finally, probably Jurassic Park. I really love Jurassic Park and I'm really excited for Jurassic World. Might have just downloaded the game on my iPhone, which could be a massive mistake, but we'll see. Chris's final question is, any advice on starting a YouTube channel? Honestly, just be yourself and go for it. I mean, what's holding you back? Just you. My number one piece of advice would honestly be to just enjoy yourself, because if you're not enjoying yourself, then what the hell is the point, you know? YOLO, we're only here once, so just go for it. Okay guys, so that's all we've got time for today. Thanks as always for watching, and thanks so much for 10,000 subs, more than 10,000 subs now. Honestly amazing, and I really love you guys. Thanks for watching guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Don't go anywhere, because I will find you and I will hunt you down and make you subscribe again. Okay, see ya.